Hey guys, Phil from Got Memories here. I'm going to show you specifically Hitachi mini DVD camcorder finalizing process. If you have these discs like this, these mini DVD discs fit in the palm of your hand, they're small. They go in these cameras. Now, every single camera brand is very specific to the disc. Now, if you recorded on them and you're trying to play them in a DVD player and they won't play, it's because more than likely either the disc is blank, which probably not, but they have not been finalized. So the way to tell if there's anything on the disc, look at that different shade of purple there. Okay, you've got the dark purple, which is blank. You've got the shaded area, which is the data. Okay, so that's going to tell you that there's something on it. And when you put it in a DVD player, will not play it or click, it'll say unsupported, all kinds of stuff. Now, you have to find your original camera. Or if you can't, you've got to go on eBay and you've got to start buying all these cameras to figure out what brand you had. And it is specific. And even if you say you had a Panasonic camera, there's different versions of Panasonic. It's a nightmare. Trust me, I'm in the middle of it right now trying to figure out a customer's job. And I finally figured it out. And this one is Hitachi. So Hitachi, even though they say Panasonic, it doesn't matter what this says. It all is about what it was recorded on. So this one here is Hitachi. This one here is Panasonic. So you tell me the difference between these two cameras. There's not much in it. They're exactly the same camera, exactly the same interface and everything. But these Hitachi discs will not finalize in these Panasonics, even though the power is the same, the display, software, firmware, everything is the same. You try and put it in any of these Panasonic players, will not go. Now, there's even more complications to it. So if you've got DVD minus R, like the dash R's right here, okay, those are a different type to DVD rewritables or DVD RAMs. So these are RAMs. I mean, it does get really confusing. So if you try to digitize this yourself, good luck. If you're trying to send them off to the cheapest bidder and they're getting spat back from Legacy Box, all these different companies up here, I wouldn't send this company here or this company here, that's South Tree, they're all the same. Anything. In their booklet, they tell you all this fine print crap, they upsell, they're terrible quality. There are probably a handful of great transfer companies in the country. Smaller is better. Google reviews are everything. So make sure if you are shopping around for a company, they have got tip-top reviews, Got Memories, My Business, the highest count of 5-star reviews you're going to find anywhere in the world, period. Anyway, with that plug, I can do them, but I'm not here to ram me down your throat. I'm here to help you. So if you do want to do it yourself and you love smashing your head against the brick wall, then carry on watching. If you need me to do it, then fill out a quote form on gotmemories.com, and then I can kind of iron out pricing and all that good stuff. If you're looking for bargain basement cheap pricing and that's what you want, I'm not that guy. So I do high quality one-on-one customer service, all that stuff. Anyway, plug aside here, let's move on. So what we've got here, so I put the disc in. Now this is a RAM disc. RAM is different. So let's have a look. It's called Copy Protect. So I don't know if you can see on the screen there. There we go. No, I can't see it. Okay, so you got format disk. Do not hit that because that will erase the disk. So you want to protect the disk. Okay, right, protect disk. Yes. Setting. Now, this is a quick process with RAM. Hopefully, I say that now. Here we go, finished. So, let's see. I'm going to eject this. Now, this is RAM disk. Minus R is completely different. Let me see if I got a... Let's just go with this one here. Okay, so just capturing through USB. This is the easiest way. You can rip them. There's a billion different ways, but honestly, Run them through a DVD player and just capturing them is the quickest form of doing it. It's clean, it's MPEG-4. Let's have a look here. I'm just going to call it a DVD. Okay, so now it should come up. It's flashing. That means it's going. Hopefully, come on. Anyway, sorry to disappoint if this doesn't go, because this is on the fly. Oh, something went. You can skip fast forward through this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm just going to hit play. Oh, what do we got? Hey! Okay, and it's someone filming a brick wall. It's fantastic. Welcome to my world. Anyway, so it is going, and that isn't just a brick wall behind here, although it does look very similar. Here we go. So there you have it. Oh, look, here's one that's ended, okay? This is the menu that you usually see. And also, if I'm doing the transfers, you're not getting any. I do leave, see, look, you can go this quickly through the whole disc now, which was completely, this customer was lost completely. So I'm just going to trim it. So there's a little bit of the menu with the date range there. So you've got that as a reference. And then it creates a file. And then you can, this one was actually in their camcorder. They didn't even know it existed. So, but now it's a digital file. It can be put on a flash drive, streamed, you name it, it can be done. And then I'll just, later on name the file per the dates that are kind of on there, and you can adjust it whatever you want. Now, going back over to this Hitachi, let's have a look. I'm going to show you this is a regular DVD, okay? This isn't the RAM disc, so I'm going to put this in. And it's gonna, let's have a look. And you can fast forward through all of this. I will put some chapters in the bottom so you can kind of scroll through. Anyway, while that's loading, this is where all the magic happens. I'll give you a little spin around here. All video transfers, all different formats. Film, old reels from the 1920s up to like the 1980s, all this kind of stuff right here, all the reels there, and retail establishment in Phoenix, Arizona. But even if you're not in Phoenix, you can ship in. Okay, so let's go back over here. And if you are looking around for a company, you need to see YouTube videos with transparency, with the owner, with all this kind of stuff going on, to know that they're valid, they do good work, because you got one copy of this stuff, zero backup. So handing over this precious stuff you got one copy of to the lowest bidder, to some, yeah, I have to deal with the aftermath of a lot of different people's misjudgments in choosing transfer companies, and it usually isn't good. All right, so anyway, with that said, this is not focusing very well here. Anyway, this is a bit of a bright screen. All right, so if you go down to the bottom, it's gonna say, oh my life, this wasn't even gonna say it. This menu, here we go. Creating thumbnails, joy. All right, this takes a second here. Again, you can fast forward through it. All right, so we've got menu, hopefully, here we go. The disc icon at the bottom there. That's what you want to see. Finalize disc. There we go. Will that show? Yeah, finalize disc. Finalize disc. 4 minutes. Sometimes they can take 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. Finalize this, 4 minutes. So I'm going to leave that with you now. So that is finalizing. That is good news. But if you do have all of this stuff, it is a giant pain in the rear. Anyway, my name's Phil from Got Memories. I've got a ton of other videos on YouTube. If you are in the Phoenix area, I am by appointment for drop-offs because I got to get some work done at some point without interruptions. It's just myself and Samantha here. She deals with all the film transfers. But a lot of equipment, 20 plus years of expertise with all of this stuff. So if you do have precious home movies and all this very confusing stuff, and you just want to get it on a drive where it looks like, let's have a look here. It looks like this. So everything is just neat and tidy, all your videotapes like this. Then I can help you out. If you're looking to do it yourself, all the luck in the world. Unfortunately, I don't give tech support, so I do get people that sometimes start calling me up and asking me questions. I'm in the business of doing this myself, and I'm busy as it is. I can't be on the phone guiding you through this stuff. Gladly, if you're willing to pay me a lot of money, I might come to your house wherever you are, but it's not even worth it. You've got a ton of stuff, and it needs to get done because this stuff is deteriorating. And you can't watch it, you can't enjoy it, you can't share it, but these days, you can. So there's a lot of different ways. Put it on your phone, put it on the cloud, put it on YouTube as private, whatever you want to do. It just all is synchronized. And my name is Phil, again, from Got Memories. So if you are wanting to get a quote, gotmemories.com, like got milk, gotmemories.com. Otherwise, all the best to you out there in preserving your memories. Cheers.